Hey everyone.
Hi everyone. Bye.
And Job's gone. Alright, that was quick. Anyway. Yeah. Stage say hi, that's kind of cool. So today I'm going to read something called Crazy Facebook Relationship Statuses that I found online. Pretty funny stuff. I was up since I think 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning, and I couldn't sleep, so I got up early and I went online and looked up some funny stuff so I could read it to you guys. So I actually didn't even know about the Facebook relationship stuff on here. I didn't know they actually had a site for this. It's not on Craigslist. It's just looked up on the internet, and there's a bunch of stuff on there. So anyway, this one here is called Smash. Okay, these are statuses people made up. So I smashed my ex-boyfriend's computer. That'll teach him to talk to other girls. Boyfriend. So he replied to her status on Facebook. She's my cousin. We were talking about Thanksgiving. You cheated on me last month anyway. This girl said, whatever you deserved it. You never buy me anything. Fuck you. So that's one status. So she didn't really get back at him. So anyway, you're fucking messing me up big time by standing there. You're really messing me up right now. Travis is sitting there, and I've never had anybody here with me while I'm doing this, and he's watching me.
I'm cleaning and doing all that stuff.
Okay.
See, here's the dishes going.
So Janice on Facebook, she's listed as single. But her son, Jarrett, had no idea about this. He's just finding out on Facebook that his mother and father split up. So her son Jarrett replied, "You and Dad are divorced?" And his mother replied, "Oh, I forgot to mention that to you." So the way her son found out is by status on Facebook. It's a great way to find out when your parents separate. And that would be Travis doing the dishes and dropping them on the floor. That should be good and loud. But it's all good because he's doing the dishes. It's awesome. Here's another status. Spending the day with W-I-F-F, by the way, is how she spelled it, with my baby. He asked me to marry him 2 years ago on this day. I love him. I love my fiance with all my heart, and I'm glad I got to spend the day with him. Happy anniversary, baby. So she had a comment after her status, and someone replied, "I thought you were selling your engagement ring on here a few days ago." She says, "I was. But we worked things out, and no one wanted to buy it." There you go. Since nobody wanted to buy her ring, she's gonna keep it and work things out with this guy, because just a week ago she's trying to sell it, but not now. Not since nobody will buy it. So she's gonna keep it and see if it works out. I doubt the relationship's gonna work, but you never know. Crazy things happen in this world. So there's another one called It's a Day in the Life. Dogs can't talk. Okay, this is another. They're all statuses that I'm reading right now. It's all status. Okay, dogs can't talk. So, do they have brains? I mean, I know they walk, but it's only because we are telling them to walk. So this girl wants to know if a dog has a brain, because she's not sure of it. And she's like, well, we tell our dogs what to do. So maybe they don't have a brain and we are their brain. no, sorry, dogs do have brains, and maybe you should get a brain, because I think you need one, not the dog. Because believe me, I'm sure a dog has way more brains than you right now. Anyway, moving on. This one is called Not Funny. And I actually didn't think this one was all that funny. Stop throwing water at me. He's throwing water at me from the dishes. Anyway, this one I didn't find funny. So that's what I put not funny. So this mother is talking about her daughter and watching 50 Shades of Grey. Okay? This is what she has to say. I think it's funny that my daughter gets glued on 50 Shades just as bad as she does Frozen. LOL. And then when parts are graphic come on, she turns her face to me. So she thinks it's very funny for her child to be watching this show, which is a lot of sex scenes in it and stuff like that. So she thinks it's really funny and all stuff, which it's not funny at all. I would never let my child. And I'm pretty sure her daughter, I seen a picture of her, and she's about 4 years old. Pretty young. So people's comments said, "That's awesome. I want to watch the operated version." Another person says, "Nice." Why would anybody say nice to this? This little child is standing in front of a television with this show on, which is almost all sex scenes, and the mother is just going for her daughter watching this. It's wrong. I don't like it, and I totally don't think this one's funny whatsoever, because I would never, ever let my child watch something like that. But that's just me, right? You know, it's everybody's different. Parents different. But, no. Anyway. This one's called Bringing Up to Date. Some of these are pretty hard in the head. To understand how people think and how they do not know this stuff. So, this one has a status saying the 4th of July on the 16th or the 17th. Like she's asking, when is the 4th of July? She's saying, is it on the 16th or the 17th? She has a comment that says the 15th, I think. Now, that's pretty dumb. I'm sorry, but that is dumb. I mean, if you're asking for the 4th of July, it's like saying Christmas on the 25th, and they're saying, oh, what is the 27th? Is it 27th or 28th? No, 25th. So everybody, usually in the States, especially in the States, but everybody knows the 4th of July is on 4th of July. Not on the 16th or the 17th or the 15th. The 4th of July. Okay. Anyway. So, this other girl, she thinks about her boyfriend a lot. I think about my boyfriend. I mean, this is how much she thinks about her boyfriend. I think about him 31/7. 31/7 she thinks about her boyfriend. Because he's in my head even when I'm sleeping. So she thinks she's adding more hours of thinking of her boyfriend, because it's usually 24/7, as the world knows, but she thinks it's 31/7 because she's added, even when she's sleeping, she's thinking of him. So there's a comment that said, there's still 24 hours in a day, even when you're sleeping. which is, they're correct in their comment. They're very right on that. I don't get it. I don't know how these people are getting through this world. I'm no genius, but I knew there's 24 hours, 7 days a week, and I know if I'm going to think about somebody, it's still going to be in between those 24 hours, 7 days a week. It's not going to go up to 30. Not going to happen. Still going to be in the 24-hour zone, even when I'm sleeping. So that's how it is. Anybody else didn't know that? No more than 24 hours, because you got no more.
Yay.
So those are the statuses that I wrote down this morning when I was up really, really early. So I wanted to read you a few from Craigslist. Just a couple good ones. This one here. This person, see if I can find on here what they're saying. Oh, here it is. Wanted woman who wants to conceive child during total eclipse, or the or is just there. I'm not sure what the or means. So this is what it says. I am 40 years of age, Caucasian, male from Europe. My heritage is strong and pure. My looks, instincts, knowledge, and strength is 100% pure and 100% lethal. I'm looking for a worthy female with strong genes, beauty, and smarts to join me to experience the total eclipse in Oregon. Exact place not set. He's not sure where you're going yet to watch the eclipse, but I'm sure he'll figure that out. But you got to find the girl first to join him. If we have chemistry, I would like for us to make love while the eclipse is happening. Which, by the way, in eclipse, you're not even really supposed to look at the sky, and some people say you're not supposed to be outside in it. I really don't see, and because we had an eclipse here not long ago, and there was people outside, and they didn't die, and then nothing happened to them. But this guy wants to be outside, looking up at it. He don't give a shit if anything happens to him or her, by the way. When it occurs, we will have simultaneously orgasms, and we will conceive a child that will be on the next level of the human evolution. We will make love together with me and my penis. Hopefully he has a penis, directed towards the sun. So he wants the penis directed towards the angle of it, directed to the sun. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's a fetish. Never heard of it, but you never know. It's what he wants. Everything will be. Oh, this is because he wants everything to be aligned in the local universe. Okay, so both of our cosmetic orgasmic energy will be aligned with the planets. This is what he wants. So this is going to be one huge moment in these two people's lives. Okay, it's going to be huge because this will never happen again. So I hope he finds his girl. So in a brief moment of ecstasy, we will understand everything, and together create a new universe full of love. You must like cats. Drugs are okay. So if you're doing drugs, no problem there. He doesn't have a problem with drugs. Nitrous oxide, while we climax and experience totally and conception is okay with me. So if the girl would prefer a condom or any kind of conception, that's fine with him as well. And the drugs are okay, and if you want to have other stuff, it's fine with him, as long as you can be outside in the eclipse with the universe, and everything is aligned with the planets. That sounds like a hell of a date right there. I think I might do that. No, not really though. And by the way, yeah, my other videos people are watching has nothing to do with me. I'm going to say one more time. These are all up the internet, so has nothing to do with me. Okay? Going to make that clear one more time. So the next one, don't. Overly aggressive couch / futon. So, yeah. So somebody's really don't like this couch / futon. See? That's what it is. It's like a futon. I call it a futon anyway. So he says, get this satanic fucking couch out of my home. It's free and has made multiple sexual advances at me at times. So his coach is sexually harassing him. So he wants it out. It must be one hell of a coach there. There is a spring poking out the one end through the fabric, and it will give you dirty looks when you are alone with it. Dry clean only. Housebroken. Email for mission briefing. Now this coach, it gives you very dirty looks, and there's a spring popping out, so you got to kind of watch, but when you sit on it, and he thinks it's evil. I'm not sure who would buy this, but actually it's not that bad looking. I'm pretty sure that it's not evil, but he thinks it is. You never know. Something could have happened in there, and it looks kind of messy in there too. So in the place, so anything could have happened in there, and it could be possessed somehow. He could be telling the truth. I don't really think he is, but that's just me, right? It's anyway. And if you want the futon, it's here, right on Craigslist. He don't want it. He just thinks it's evil. All right. So this one here, does mold turn you on? Okay. So let's see what we find here. Does mold turn you on? Do you like to get down and dirty around decay? Do you want to fuck among some fungi? The title says it all. And I'm just a cold babe living a moldy bedroom looking for a lady. The jury's out on whether or not this musty love nest must be hazardous. But what's the fun in doing it with a little danger? The mattress isn't directly on the composing carpet, so while you won't be manhandling the mildew, you'll still be having sex while swimming in the spores. You bring a jacket. I'll make the mixtape. I'm hot to trot and surrounded by rot. So there you go. He's hot to trot and he's surrounded by the rot, and that's what he says. And his page here. I don't know who in hell would not want to go see him. If you're and he got the mixtape. You got to bring a jacket. I'm not sure what's the jacket about. Probably because it's kind of dirty. Maybe he wants you to wear a jacket just in case you think it's too dirty. anyways, as long as you don't mind the mold and the dirt and living in a little danger, you're right for this guy. And fungus, there's a little bit of fungi going on there. It probably won't kill you, but who knows? He just wants to have sex among the fungus and the dirt in his house. That's it. So if you don't want all of that, you're great. It's perfect for you guys. For me, not so much. But everybody's different, right? Okay. This one here is called Let's Move to Alaska. Let's move to Alaska. I am 55-year-old man, or should I say young guy. I am looking, or should I say young guy. I'm looking for a wonderful woman to move to Alaska with me and live off the land. Let's make our own reality show. Come join me in the wilderness. Hopefully you're into freaky sex. Call if you're interested. Also, must love children. Come on, girl, let's do this. Call your future hubby. Think about it. There's like no periods, no period, nothing in this, so it's like straightforward. That's why I'm reading so fast. Let's call your future hubby. Think about it. Wouldn't Alaska be awesome? We build it all on our own. We fuck our brains out and have a blast, and maybe some children will come out of the situation. It's nice to dream. You never know what God has in store. To my future sweetheart, dial that number. All right. Well, he sounds like a winner. He just wants to move to Alaska and have sex, and that's about it. It's pretty messed up, pretty a lot of crazy people on here, but in the long run, they're pretty. I mean, they're not. I don't know how you put that. Pretty easy going. Like, they don't want much. They just. They want you to come into their really dirty house and with the fungus and the mold, and they want to have sex, and then they have futons that they thinks is evil. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not evil. But that's just my thinking. Other than that, it's pretty interesting stuff on here. What are the other thing what's this one? I read so much stuff this morning. I was up so early, like I said, and I'm just going through so much stuff. This one is 20 pounds of free bacon. I'm a vegan, and my soon-to-be ex-wife went out and purchased 20 pounds of bacon as some sort of sick joke. And I need it out of my fridge today. Like today, he wants it gone. I don't want to throw away that much bacon, but I will if it's not gone ASAP. Located in Midtown. Call, text for address. So if you want some bacon, he don't want it in the house anymore. His wife got it. It's his ex-wife now, and he does not want that there. No more. So if you want some bacon, go on Craigslist, and you'll have 20 pounds of bacon. He got it there for you. Okay. It's great. Oh, it's a long one. Anyways, so I think I'm going to end it there, and when I get some more written out. I will read some more off of Craigslist because I think there's like 1 million of them on there. But I just wanted to read you a couple of them things and some statuses that are pretty funny. So I am going to get ready, and we're going to go to the gym.
Which we're late for.
And I guess we're late for. So anyway, so I'm going to stop the video and get ready to go to the gym. And I probably won't be making another video till tomorrow maybe. I don't know. We'll see what the day brings. Anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think, like I usually say. And I got a lot of good feedback from my last video. Thank you very much to everybody who messaged me and thought that the video was funny. I appreciate that very much. Okay, guys, talk to you later. Bye-bye.